Some dates in history carry a quiet weight, and July 7th is one of them. On this day, we remember 8 extraordinary people, each of them a symbol of excellence in their field. They weren't just celebrities. They were game changers, peacemakers, storytellers, and dreamers. From world leaders and football legends to filmmakers and cultural icons, they left behind more than just memories. They left behind legacies. Subscribe to Today They Left, so we can keep honoring these unforgettable voices, one day at a time. Let's begin. Number 1, Alfredo Di Stéfano. He wasn't just a football player, he was a revolution. Alfredo Di Stéfano lit up the world stage long before the names. Messi and Ronaldo were even whispered. Born in Argentina, he became the soul of Real Madrid in the 1950s. He helped turn the club into a dynasty, winning 5 straight European Cups. His style? Fluid, fierce, fearless. He could defend, attack, pass, score, all in one breath. Pelé once said he was the most complete footballer in the history of the game. Off the field, Di Stéfano was calm, private, and deeply respected. He passed away on July 7, 2014 at the age of 88. Even now, when Real Madrid fans chant their songs, they carry his spirit in every victory. Number 2, Eduard Shevardnadze. A man who helped change the world, not with violence, but with diplomacy. Eduard Shevardnadze was once the Soviet Union's foreign minister, standing beside Mikhail Gorbachev during the final chapters of the Cold War. He pushed for peace, arms reduction, and openness in a time of deep tension. Later, he led his home country Georgia through independence, turmoil, and transformation. He wasn't perfect, no leader is, but his efforts to balance power with progress left a mark on history. On July 7, 2014, the same day as Di Stéfano, Shevardnadze passed away at the age of 86. 2 giants, one day, 2 worlds forever changed. 3. Peter Underwood, 1923-2014. They called him the Ghost Hunter, but he was really a storyteller of the unexplained. Peter Underwood was a British author and paranormal researcher who spent decades exploring haunted places, mysterious events, and spiritual legends. He wrote over 50 books, each blending investigation with wonder. But Underwood never claimed certainty. He believed in the possibility of what lies beyond. His calm demeanor and poetic way of speaking made him a favorite among believers and skeptics alike. He passed away peacefully on July 7, 2014, at the age of 91. Even now, his work continues to inspire curiosity and a belief that maybe, just maybe, there's more than what we see. Number 4, Maria Barroso. Actress, politician, humanitarian, Maria Barroso was one of Portugal's most admired women. She began her career in film, captivating audiences with grace and honesty. But her story didn't end on screen. It evolved into something even more powerful. As First Lady of Portugal and a parliament member, Maria championed education, healthcare, and human rights. A woman of depth and dignity, she quietly influenced a generation. She passed away on July 7, 2015 at the age of 90. Her legacy still echoes in the hearts of those she touched, not through fame, but through kindness. 5. Robert Downey Sr. You might know his son, Robert Downey Jr., but Robert Downey Sr. was a creative force in his own right. He was a filmmaker, writer, and underground legend, known for bold experimental films like Putney Swope. He challenged norms, broke rules, and redefined what cinema could be. He inspired a new generation of artists, including his own son, who once said, "He was a true maverick and the reason I ever picked up a camera." Robert Sr. passed away on July 7, 2021, at the age of 85. His movies may be unconventional, but his spirit, bold, raw, and fearless, lives on in every filmmaker who dares to be different. 6. Dilip Kumar, 1922-2021. He was the tragedy king of Indian cinema, but his life was filled with more than just drama. It was filled with greatness. Dilip Kumar was one of Bollywood's first superstars. With classics like Mughal-e-Azam, Devdas, and Naya Daur, he shaped Indian film with unmatched emotion and depth. His acting wasn't loud. It was subtle, poetic, and human. He became the blueprint for actors who came after him, from Amitabh Bachchan to Shah Rukh Khan. Off-screen, he was dignified and deeply loved. On July 7, 2021, at the age of 98, the curtain finally fell. But his art lives on. Every time an emotional monologue moves you, remember, Dilip Kumar did it first. 7. Jovenel Moïse. His death shocked the world. The president of Haiti, Jovenel Moïse, was assassinated in his own home on July 7, 2021. His life was full of ambition, a businessman, who rose to power with promises of rebuilding Haiti. But his time in office was marked by protests, division, and controversy. Yet no matter where one stood politically, his brutal murder was a tragic moment for democracy. He was just 53, and his death left a country wounded, confused, and desperately searching for peace. 8. Jane McAlevey, 1964-2024. Not all heroes wear capes. Some carry clipboards and walk picket lines. Jane McAlevey was a labor organizer, scholar, and voice for working-class people. She believed in the power of ordinary folks, and proved it with every campaign, every negotiation, every article. She taught people how to fight, not just with protest, but with strategy, with dignity, with purpose. Jane passed away on July 7, 2024, after a long battle with cancer. She was only 59, but she left behind a movement and the tools to keep it alive. July 7th may come and go each year, but the people we've remembered today, their influence is eternal. From stadiums and movie sets, to palaces, picket lines, and presidential offices, they shaped their worlds and ours. If their stories moved you, touched your heart, or taught you something, then hit subscribe. Because here at Today They Left, we believe legacies are worth remembering every single day. Thank you for watching.